So good morning everyone. So last class I remember we were solving exercise 8.4 and up to question number 3 was over. Question number 5, 3 was over, right? So today we'll solve exercise 8.4, question number 5, number 4. Kindly tell me the question.
1 plus
1 plus sec A
yes sir
by
sec A
sec A
equals to sin square A
sin square A
by 1 minus cos A.
1 minus cos A. Okay. Now you want cos, right? And we know that when we convert sec, we will be getting cos. So we'll write excuse me. We'll write LHS. So take LHS. Take LHS. Done? Done?
Yes.
Now you can see that your LHS is this one. This can be written as 1 plus 1 by cos A. Okay? And this can be written as 1 by cos A. Now when you take the LCM of this, you will be having cos A and this will become cos A plus 1 and in the denominator it will be 1 by cos A. Any problem? Always remember that this equal should lie in the middle of this. Otherwise it has some different meaning. Okay? So it's better to give equal and then put a line. And after that whatever you want to do in the numerator and denominator do. Fine? Now this cos and this cos can be cancelled. Now we will be having that can be written as 1 plus cos A. Okay? Now you can see that your RHS is something different. You are not getting the same result. Correct? Now what to do? You have to solve RHS. You have to solve RHS, then you will get this one. Or there is another way. Now just say what is your need. We don't know our answer. We will get our answer or not. We will get our RHS or not. But just see what is our need. We are having 1 minus cos A in the denominator. So what I will do, I will rationalize it. 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A, 1 minus cos A. These two will be cancelled, that means I have not taken anything here. Is it clear? You can do this way or you can solve RHS, your choice. You will get the same result, okay? So what I did, I have multiplied numerator and denominator by 1 minus cos A. So these two will be cancelled, that means our final answer is 1 plus cos A, that means this one. Is it clear? Now why I have multiplied this one with 1 minus cos A? Because you can see that RHS is in the denominator. You can see it is 1 minus cos A. So if I divide it by 1 minus cos A, that will be extra, is it? So I have multiplied with 1 minus cos A. Is it clear? Now this is A plus B, A minus B. A plus B into A minus B is what?
A square minus B.
So this can be written as 1 minus cos square A. And in the denominator what you are having? 1 minus cos A. Now 1 minus cos square A is what? So this can be written as sin square A by 1 minus cos A. Any problem? That's all. It's up to you, okay? You can take RHS and you can solve. It's up to you. But I have solved it from LHS. One question can be done in different way. In your book it has been given that you have to solve LHS and RHS separately. But without doing that also we can get our answer. Is it clear? In exam you will not get this way, that solve LHS and RHS separately. You will be getting a question, just solve it. Okay? Now let's move to question number 5.
Cos A
Cos A
minus sin
A
plus 1
plus cot
by plus 1 by cos A plus sin A
minus 1
minus 1
equals to
cosec A plus cot A.
cosec A plus cot A. So write LHS. Write your LHS. One question can be done in different way. It's up to you. I'm teaching you one method. There are many more methods. It's up to you how you want to solve. Okay. I'm just observing that my RHS is cosec A plus cot A. Cosec means what? Think nicely. Remember that whenever you are having three numbers like this, in that way, in that questions, how we can make it easy. Otherwise, it will be difficult. That means you will solve. It will come 2 pages, 3 pages, and finally you will see that your answer is not done. So there is a simple way. Just see. Cosec can be written as
1 by sin.
1 by sin. Cot can be written as
Cos by
Cos by
sin.
sin.
cos by sin. You can see the denominator you are having
Sin.
sin. So when you are having sin in the denominator, divide each term by sin. Is it clear? Just in case if it is sec and this is 10. So sec means
1 by cos.
1 by cos and 10 means
Sin by cos.
so you are having cos. In that case you will divide everything by cos. Any problem? No? No? So in this case we will divide it by
Sin.
Sin.
so right, dividing numerator and denominator. Dividing numerator and denominator. If you don't write this, then your teacher will say why. If you write your answer directly, then teacher will write why. Okay, so it's better to mention that we have divided numerator and denominator by sin A. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now directly we will write cos by sin is what?
Cot.
Cot. Minus sin by sin is what?
1.
1 plus 1 by sin means what?
Cos.
Cos.
Cosec. Same way cos by sin is cot, and this will be 1 and this will be minus cosec. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now what I will do, sometime you have to remember also that next step what shall I write. So that can be only cleared by practice. Okay? Otherwise you will solve your answer and finally you will not get your answer. We know that there is a relation between cot and cosec. Yes or no?
Yes.
So what we will do, we will write this together. We will write cot A plus cosec A minus 1. And this also, okay, this also, we can write cot A minus cosec A plus 1. Let's see what we can do. Okay, ready? Now in this case, you have to think 2-3 steps ahead. If I take 1, just think of a relation in which you are having cot and cosec and that is equal to 1. Is there any relation?
Yes.
What is the relation?
Cosec
Cosec
square
square
minus
minus
cot.
Cosec square A, that means cosec square theta minus cot square A. So if we write, just see, we are thinking of next step, without writing we are thinking this. So that is equal to 1 equals to what?
Cos square A minus
Cut.
cosec square A minus
Cosec square A minus cot square A. Is it clear? Now cosec square A minus cot square A, can we say that this is A square minus B square? Cosec square minus cot square, A square minus B square. A square minus B square can be written as A plus B into A minus B. That means cosec plus cot. Just see, we are having cosec plus cot. We can take common. Are you getting or not? Are you getting or not? This can be cleared only by practice. So next step, I am writing cot A plus cosec A minus, and this is 1. So we will take a relation in which we will be having cot and cosec and that is equal to 1. And that is
cosec square.
cosec square A minus cot square A. Okay? And this is cot A minus cosec A plus 1.
So break.
Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear? Now many students, they know how to do. But for a single mistake, you will make whole sum wrong. This is 1. And there is a minus in front of that. This was a single number, so directly it has been given minus. But there are two numbers. These two numbers together is 1. So whenever we are having two numbers and in front of it there is a minus, we should give bracket. Is it clear? These are simple basic things. Now, this can be written as cot A plus cosec A minus, and this is A square minus B square. So I am taking A plus B into A minus B. It's coming or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this is cot A. Try to write these values in the middle so that it looks good, okay? Minus cosec A plus 1. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now what I will do, I take this together as a single number. Okay? This as a single number. And this is in multiplication, that means again this is a single number. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay? Now this is a single number, this is a single number. Is there anything common? You can see that this is cot A plus cosec A and this is cosec A plus cot A. Same thing. 1 plus 2 or 2 plus 1. Same thing. Correct? So I am taking common. So we will take common. So what we are taking common? Cot A plus cosec A. Now after taking common, we know that when we take common we need to give bracket. Okay? When we take common we need to give bracket. Now we have taken this as common. It means that what is left out here? 1. Now there is a minus, so minus cosec A plus cot A already we have taken as common, so we are having, we will give bracket because there is a minus in front of that. So cosec A minus cot A. And in the denominator you are having cot A minus cosec A plus 1. Okay? Okay? Now just see, you are getting your answer. You are already got cot A plus cosec A. That means you are having RHS. That means this number you have to do something. Let's check it what we get. First of all, we will remove the bracket. So let this be cot A plus cosec A. We want this. And this can be written as 1 minus cosec A. And this is minus minus plus cot A. Any problem? No. Now we are having 1. In the denominator we are having 1. I'll write 1. We are having minus cosec A. We are having minus cosec A. We are having plus cot. So this is plus cot. Is it clear or not? Okay? Now this number and this number, they can be cancelled. Now remember that whenever you are cancelling more than one number, 1, 2, 3, 3 number you are cancelling together. So when you cancel more than one number, give bracket and then cancel. Otherwise, if you cancel this way, it means that you are cancelling only cosec A. Is it clear or not? So what is left out? Cot A plus cosec A. That is your RHS. Today is the last day I will teach you this chapter. Next day, if question is left out, you will do it by your own. So this is over. Somebody run this. Done. Sum. Understood or not? I say no. बुझी भाई साहब? की बुझी भाई साहब? ये राजी का? ये कर देता ना? ये एग्जाम से ये कर देता ना? ये what is this? Okay, now let's move to question number what?
6.
6. Number 6. Okay, tell me the question.
Whole root over
Whole root over
1 plus sin A.
1 plus sin A. Okay. 1 plus sin A. This is important question. Okay, 1 minus sin A. Okay?
Yes.
So this will be 1 by cos is sec and sin by cos is tan. I think you need to do this.
Yes, sir.
Done. Whenever you are having root, all the questions different way. Previous question it was some different way. First, second question, third question it was different way. Now this is another one. Whenever you are having root, students what they do generally they square it both sides. If you do this way, it will be complicated. Don't square it. Try to eliminate this root. So what we will do, we'll write LHS. Write LHS, whatever you are having LHS. Done? Done?
Yes.
Whenever you are having root, try to rationalize it. Try to rationalize. And how to rationalize this? You are having 1 minus sin A in the denominator. Multiply it by
1 plus sin A.
that's all. 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. So we are rationalizing, we will multiply it by 1 plus sin A in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Okay? Now you know that whenever there is a multiplication, numerator is multiplied with numerator and denominator with denominator. So can we say that this is the same number? So can we write 1 plus sin A whole square? Yes or no?
Yes.
And this is A minus B into A plus B. A minus B into A plus B is?
Let's go.
Yes, done.
So can we write 1 minus sin square A?
Yes.
Okay? Now don't remove. Many students what they do, they apply A plus B whole square formula. That's what I'm telling you. Many times you have to remember steps also. That how can I? First preference is to remove the root. Because you are not having root on the right hand side. So first of all we will remove this. So how to remove this? You can see that in the numerator you are having square. Directly one number can be taken out. And this is 1 minus sin square. That can be written as cos square. So in the numerator you are having square, in the denominator you are having square, that it will be eliminated. That means root over will be removed. Understood or not? And after that what you want to do it? Is it clear or not? So this can be written as root over one plus sin A whole square and this is cos square A. Okay? Okay?
Yes.
Now this is square. So you know that the characteristics of a root is if you are having a pair number, 1 will come out. So this can be written as 1 plus sin A and this can be written as
Cos A.
cos A. Any confusion? Now your result is something different. You are having sec and you are having tan. Can I separate this? 1 by cos A plus sin by cos A.
Yes.
We can write this way. If you take LCM, finally you will get 1 plus sin A. That means we can separate it. Remember that if you are having x plus y by x, you can write this as x by x plus y by x. Okay? But if you are having more than one number in the denominator, for example, if you are having this way, x by x plus y. So you can't write x by x plus x by y. Is it clear or not? If you write that way, it will be wrong. Okay? So students sometimes they used to say that sir आप तो बोला था ऐसे divide करके लिख सकता है, उधर तो नहीं हुआ. That is different. If you are having more than one number in the denominator, you can't separate this way. Okay? If you are having more than 2-3 numbers in the numerator, but in the denominator you are having a single number, you can separate it. Individually you can separate. Is it clear? Clear? 1 by cos is what?
Sec.
So write sec A plus sin by cos is what?
A.
That's all. So number 6 up to 10 is there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's move to number 7.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You have gone to SST award.
Yes.
Never with the maths class, which period? After bio.
Yes.
Number 7. Yeah.
Sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta.
Sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta equals to tan theta. Correct?
Yes.
Fine. LHS. So write LHS. If you will practice regularly, you can also by heart question. And sometimes it is necessary to by heart question also. Otherwise, somebody will ask you, what is your name? You will say, I live in VIP. You know answer, but you don't know which questions this answer belongs to. So many a times we need to by heart question as well as answer. Okay. Now again you have written LHS? You have written LHS or not?
Yes.
Now just see, this is another question now, another type of question. If you are having something common, first of all take common. Here we can see that sin theta is common in the numerator and cos is common in the denominator. So we will take sin theta as common. So we will be having 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Any problem? Any problem?
No.
And in the denominator we are having cos theta, and this can be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now this question can be done in different ways. Okay? I know 3 methods, and that can be more than that also. So I am giving you a simple method. Okay? We know that sin by cos is 10, you will get 10. That means definitely this will never be eliminated. This must be eliminated. So here in the denominator you are having cos. I will try to convert sin into cos. Can be? How? Sin square theta equals to?
1 minus
1 minus
cos
cos
square.
square.
So we will apply that formula. So we will leave it this way. Sin theta, and here I am leaving this bracket. 1 minus 2, and this can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. Any problem? Because there is a minus in front of the number. So that's why I have given bracket. Okay? Otherwise next time sign will change. Okay? In the denominator, I'll leave the numbers same way. Now remove the bracket. This is sin theta, and this can be written as 1 minus 2 plus 2 cos square theta. Any problem? And this is cos theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1. This is sin theta. Okay, now just see 1 minus 2 is what?
Minus 1.
But many a times I told you that it's better not to write negative number in the beginning. So this is minus 1. So I'll not write this, I'll write this one. So I'll write 2 cos square theta minus 1. Any problem? And in the denominator we are having cos theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1. Cancel. So sin by cos is,
And
so next step equals to 10. Bracket close.
so which is the third method you said? Means you can solve them.
Instead of solving this, you can take this one.
Yes.
That is another method.
Yes.
Don't change this. Change this one
Yes.
into sin square theta plus cos square theta. You will get the same result. But if you are taking sin square theta plus cos square theta here, take it here also. Okay. So that's all. Somebody rub this. Come. You will be in YouTube. Remove your mask and rub. Rub. How much time is left? So answer mobile. So. Okay, question is
Sin A plus cos A.
number 8, na?
Yes, sir. Sin A plus cosec A
Sin A plus cosec A. Okay.
whole square.
Okay. Cosec A whole square plus cos A plus sec A whole square equals to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Correct? Right here it is. Now your target is to get 7 and you are not having numbering this. But we know that if I take this one as a plus b whole square, we will be having a square plus 2ab plus b square. That means we are having sin square. Correct? If I square this also, I will be having cos square. Sin square plus cos square is 1. We got 1. We require 6 more. Understood or not? At least we got 1. Okay. So we will apply a plus b whole square. So we will apply this one a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square plus, there is a plus, so I am removing the bracket directly. If there would be minus, sign will be changed. So this is cos square a plus 2 cos a sec a plus sec square a. Okay? Now we know that cos square a plus sin square a 1. Okay? So just mark it so that we have taken this. Otherwise you have to write reason. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So I am taking it directly 1. Okay? So these two numbers we have taken. Plus 2, at least we got 1. Okay? Now there is 2. Can we write this one as sin a and this can be written as 1 by sin a? Correct? Plus cosec square a plus 2 and this also can be written as cos a into 1 by cos a plus sec square a. Cos cancel, sin cancel. Any problem?
No.
Now what we are having here? 2 and there also 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 1. My God, we got 5. 2 more is required. Understood or not? So we are having 5 plus cosec square a plus sec square a. Okay? Okay?
Yes.
We got 5, we wanted 7. But we also wanted 10 square and cot square. Can we convert this one into 10 or cot? Is there any formula in which we can convert cosec square A into cot or 10?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So we can write 5 plus, this cosec can be written as
1 plus
1 plus cot square A plus, and sec can be written as,
1 plus 10 square.
is it clear to everyone? Now 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. And finally we got 7. And this is cot square A plus 10 square A. We got our answer. Okay? One more question
9, 10, 2 questions.
or 2 questions. Last one is easy, you can try it by your own. Already time is over. Question number 9. Write number 9 and somebody rub this quickly. Rub. I'll finish this. Or you will do it by your own. Huh? You will do by your own. Sure. Other students, can you do it by your own? Yes or no? Okay, I will do it quickly. Huh? You are having bio class, right? So sister is, I think, is in the basement. When she will come, I'll send you. Huh? Tell me the question.
Cosec A minus sin
Number 9. Cosec A
minus sin
minus sin A
A whole bracket
into
into whole bracket sec A minus cos A
sec A minus
cos A
cos A equals to 1 by 10A plus cot A.
So cos. Sec A minus cos A.
Sec minus
Cos A.
this is cos only. This is actually change the power. Power. Okay. Take LHS. Okay. Now this I will change into 1 by sin. I'm thinking 2 steps ahead. If I take this as 1 by sin, I can take sin as LCM, it will be 1 minus sin square A. And 1 minus sin square A will be cos square A. Okay? So I'm thinking 3 steps ahead. There was one movie, right? Which movie it was? एक तीर से 5 गोली करो, एक गोली से 5 शिकार करूँगा. No entry or no problem. Someone, Anil Kapoor was there. No, it was not no entry. No problem, I think. And every time his plan is failed. Okay. 1 by sin. Write quickly, huh? Sin A. 1 by cos minus cos A. Now we can take LCM. We will be having sin A. And this is 1 minus sin square A. And this will be cos A. Oh, here Lashmi. Cos square A. Now this is 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta, and this is sin. And this is 1 minus cos square is sin square A, and this is cos. What? Oh, sorry, this is into. This cos and single cos is cancelled. This sin and single sin is cancelled. So you are having cos A, sin A. You got this one. Now you need to solve RHS. But I can get this answer from LHS also. And that is called critical thinking. Your thinking has to be very good. How we can get this one? Just see. Instead of solving RHS, if you want, after this you can solve RHS. If you don't like this one, if you think that this is hard, you can solve RHS, you will get your answer. Okay? This is sine, cos and sine. I'm writing cos A sine A. You know that in the denominator is 1. So can I write sine square A plus cos square A? Just see, this is critical. It's up to you. If you want to continue this, you can continue. Otherwise, you solve RHS. Okay? Now this can be written as 1 by sine square A plus cos square A by cos A sin A. You know that if something is divided in the denominator, that is multiplied to the numerator. So that is the same thing I have written here. Understood or not? Now, this is 1 and this can be written as sine square A by cos A sin A plus cos square A by cos A sin A. Any problem? No. Now sine and sine can be cancelled? Yes or no? Sine and sine can be cancelled. So we will be having 1 by sine A by cos A plus, and this cos can be cancelled. So we will be having cos A by sine A. Now this can be written as 1 sine by cos is what? So this is tan A plus cos by sine is. That's all. It's up to you. Okay? This is critical thinking.
Sir,
Every student cannot think this.
so this method what is it? Since this time?
This one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go on.
Cos A and sin A was in the numerator. So what I did, I can write this values this way. This is denominator, this is equal, right? So this is the number, this is the denominator. If something is divided in the denominator, that is multiplied with the numerator or not?
Yes.
So this one and this one is same. And after that I have separated. Okay? Clear? If you don't understand this, you can solve RHS. How? Just see. This is the reverse process. This is your RHS. This is your RHS. This can be separated 1 by sine by cos plus cos by sine. Next, you take the LCM. You will be having cos A and sine A. Okay, cos A and sine A. That means this one. Now cos is there, but your sine LCM is cos and sine. So sine will be multiplied there. It will be sine square A plus cos square A. Now this is in the denominator in divided form. That will be transferred to the numerator. That means this will become cos A sin A by sine square A plus cos square. And we know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So we are having only cos A sin A, and this is your LHS, RHS is same thing. Reverse process. Okay? That's all. Thank you. Last question will be